fucking dashboard. Let's check if the stupid preview is on or not. Of course it fucking is. Stop it. Okay. Sweet that. Oh, this is maybe a nice one. Stream markers. New stream markers to set markers. Okay. That's not a wrong one. I will have to look into that. Well, nonetheless. Okay, guys. Shadowrun it is again. Yeah, I kind of was a little bit, yeah. You know, after a while, all the reading gets a little bit tired. If you can do this silently, you are kind of fine, actually. But as a non-English native speaker, it gets a little bit tiresome. Just saying, man. Just fucking saying. Anyway. So, and when I stopped streaming yesterday, I had a couple of ideas. Well, overall, we are trying to resolve the whatever crime of Sam Watts. Sam Watts was a friend. Well, we had a couple of runs with him, and then we split ways. And yeah, so this was that. I had to clean my cache, so I have to put a couple of things. There we go. This looks way better. Okay, doing this, this over that, and we are good. So. And thus we're gonna search, and we see that seemingly Sam was a victim of Did the Ripper. Not Jack the Ripper though, just some Ripper. And this guy takes out organs, kinda sometimes specific organs, very clean, very in a very professional manner. And yeah, the victims just die afterwards. And Sam lost its liver. So, but we know a couple of other things as well. So after the talk with the sister, I realized two things. We had found a scribble on Sam's dead body with Jessica, or Jessica, wants to meet him. And she is saying she has haven't seen him for years, so this doesn't fit together. We know another thing is from the bar people is that Sam basically drank and drugged himself into soon death, and then he went away, and then he came back and he was all fine again. He said it has to do something with her sister. So. And we know as well that her sister went away from their family, and she said she went away because she wanted to find herself. And we asked her, and did she find herself? And she said, yes, kinda. I'm kind of a better person now, and I'm yeah, to make the world a better place. And we have heard that shit before, and that was Hakes and Tags. And that was from the guy who wanted to recruit Cherry. Fix my sound problems. Yay! Yeah, sweet, man. How did you do that? Just switch back to the official audio drivers? I guess so, huh? Anyway, I gotta follow my thoughts here. So we know this from the one guy who tried to recruit it, Cherry, for the Universal Brotherhood something. He used that phrase to make the world a better place, and we run into a guy who, yeah, wanted to just street recruitment, kind of Scientology-wise, huh? I let Win 10 do it. Automatic troubleshooting is surprisingly competent. This is a shocking I don't believe you. I'm fine with Windows 7 still. Nope, I don't do it. Seriously? Wow, that's weird. And good for you, but doesn't make me trust Win 10. No, not even slightly. Anyway, so what I do think is she has recruited Sam. Sam got a new liver, thus he was healthy again. And then he said, well, fuck you, Universal Brotherhood. And they actually take the organs back, which they have kind of paid to make him a better person for whatever reason. I mean, you know. So, this is what I think. I kind of feel like this is more or less a side mission, because this was so roughly done with the organs, or they took all the organs. We kind of need to speak with her. We kind of need to know more about her brother. Otherwise, I do think Jessica is the main suspect, or at least in terms of she recruited him. He got a new liver. He said, "Fuck you, Brotherhood," and now they took the liver back. This is what I think. Yeah, so this is more or less of a side mission. If I remember correctly, we had to... There's another group of runners, yeah. They will not... I mean, maybe we can talk to them, because I'm pretty sure they are not there for ghost talking. Hey runner, what's up? Who? You there, this block is off limits. There, ooh, we have to gas, yeah, sure. This guy doesn't look like one of the hired mercenaries. What is he then? He looks like a fucking punk. Hey, are you even listening? Get out of here. I'm not leaving, I'm not here for you, just let me through. Etiquette Shadowrun. Really, guy? They aren't paying you enough, especially not once Lone Star sent the response team. Frick, I knew she was lying. Told me they jammed all the Lone Star channels. Damn it, I'm out. Well, you are not a runner, sir. Well, you are a runner. Well, literally. And no shit. Okay, well, let's just do our ghost shit, I guess. No big... Oh, fuck. Fan out and secure the area. No! This is a little bit surprising. What do we have? Concussion, phosphorus, packed with phosphorus, this grenade explodes and causes an additional -4 for 3 rounds. That is quite a bit. I'm not entirely sure if we really need it. It's just 4 though. Damage 12, damage 8. No, I said we don't need it. Did we run already? Yes, we did. That's annoying. Okay, thus we can't do something there. It's not really cover, so there's no really cover for us anyway. Does it matter then? No, let's start shooting. Could use this one. Single target increases by 15. We don't see what they are we? No, not really. Oh, here's a... Is it all shotguns or is this a pistol? Could be a pistol. This is a shotgun, isn't it? No, it's an SMG. And this is a... Okay. So we're gonna start shooting on him. Well, the SMG could be dangerous as well. Let's do it. So, what you got, lady? A. Wait, can we... We can't do it here, can we? What does it do? Okay, they tell us on the battlefield as well. Haste increases friendly target's AP by 1 for 2 rounds. Okay, nice. Mana bolt, a powerful magical bolt that ignores normal aimer and targets willpower. Damage 8. It's not that bad. Sure. But it's just one action point, is that correct? No, 2 as well. No, it's the cooldown. No, it's just 1. Yeah, that's quite neat. Thus we can put her a little bit into... Yeah, let's do that. Go there, and then do the mana bolt. Oi. Okay, you were the killer, aren't you? More or less, I do think. What you got? Elemental. Summons 1 earth elemental, is consumed when used. Elemental, fetus confused. Oh wow, with fetishes. That's a little bit uncool. I guess you're just gonna go spray and pray. 2 attacks with less chance for a critical. May hit adjacent character. Oh, we have no adjacents. Uses 6 bullets. But this is the other shaman then. Yeah, I do think so. 2 attacks in 1 action. Low accuracy, low critical damage. There's no cover really. Go for it. It's a SMG in the end. So, and this is killer, yeah. The other muscle. Do something for your money. I'm not sure if it's worth it. 2 action points. Is it enough to kill the other one though? Wounded 11. I just go. Oh, there are more. Okay. All just on a range. Oh no, it's 2 action points. Okay, never mind. That's fine. It's doing good. So there was another one, wasn't there? I think so. Let the muzzle have a look. Do we have anything lootable? Doesn't seem like it. No. The music though, oh my god. Where is he going? There. Cool. Why is he already damaged? I don't really get that. Is he just checking that? Well, could be. Is he even seeing us though? Yeah. What? To shoot? Oh yeah. Karma? What? Picked up item? Warehouse key. Oh, well, we have 2 now, but well, we don't care. Let's do it. I guess we have little time now. What's with the music? It's pretty, I don't know, 80s action pack? Sure, let's do it. Well, we have 2 shamans. That should work out just fine, I guess. Find the data or we dead meat. You are dead meat. I sold the data yesterday. Sorry, guys. Oh, it's quite a lot actually. 1 to 3 at least. Do we just run into cover? No, I say we give her a 3 burst. Yeah. Nope. Not available. Good shot in the bag will do the same. No, it's not the same. But well. I think we can just bring her down. She's still, wow. Yeah, she's not really good with other stuff. That's for sure. Fuck. Oh, wow. Okay, well. She survived that? Wow, 35. Finish her. What? What a lady! Fall down! Holy moly! Okay, I kind of need to split up here nonetheless, so let's move. Can you? Yes, you can, but not very good. This is Bear Totem. The power of Bear. Heals all friends within 3 of the... Oh, wow. In 3 of the most recent attack. It is not that bad. Can you do that? No, that's for the cat. Okay. Nonetheless, it's a nice one. Summons a fire elemental? Sure, do it. Can you do it here? No. Then do it... There's another one, yeah. We'll do it here. You can maybe hit those two. Shoot him. Yeah. I kind of wonder if they get better if they are... Yeah, well, if we are higher up, so to say. So the question is, there will be very likely another grenade, so I kind of feel like we have to split up. But we are not able to shoot from every angle. Why is he not moving? That's a bit weird. We have no spray thingy, but this is actually screaming for a grenade. Let's just use the usual one. This won't hit us, am I right? I do think I'm right. It wasn't that bad. Escape chance, what the fuck? Nope, don't do that. What is that? I don't understand. Don't do that. Go away. You decide how many AP the spirits get, which heighten escape chance. Oh, okay, I get it, yeah. So, but if he runs loose, what then? Whoa. Why? Oh. I always forget that. Sweet. That's just one extra, okay. Oh wow. I think he was going for the... What? Wait, just let me put the machete away. What? Okay, well, finish him. Okay, that was it? Seemingly not. Or it was. Well, it's still in... I always say... Okay, I mean, I thought first they are a little bit weak, but in the end, if they stay as long as, it's kind of fine, actually. Is there anything to do? Doesn't seem like. No. Okay, if it breaks free, it attacks you. Okay, thanks. Oh no, 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 no. Shit. That might be enough. It's a little bit like Miami Vice action scene. Dun, 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 dun. Wow. Oh, and it's going to be more expensive and more expensive. Ah, interesting. And what if I don't want anything anymore? Banish spirit. Okay, well, let's do it. It's missing the synthwave. Yeah, that's true. Where are you coming from, dude? Holy shit, we're killing a lot of people here, huh? Just saying. $67. Sweet. What? What the fuck happened to you? I'm sorry, we will kill you soon. But now we need you. What are you doing actually? What the fuck? Okay, this makes more sense, but wow. Cannot. I guess we're just gonna leave it like that. You run up. Nice. Whoa, with a shotgun. Oh, that distance, wow. I am out of ammo. Well, this is kind of fine. Make the one. And we're gonna heal. I'm not sure if... Was there a counter on the shaman? Not you, you. Yes, you. Will it reach me? It will? No. Pick him to death! Oh, is he free? He turned around? No, it's fine. Oh, he's a sweet one. No hits, no hits. Yeah, heal. I could imagine that you kind of have a lot of fun now with that thing. Or in general, just stuff like that. Yeah, I will follow you. Just let me pick up me loot. Flight recorder. Okay. Oh, this is okay. Interesting. But didn't we have that already? Find the pay data the runners are after. Well, we just did that. Okay. Well, on the other hand, let's just have a short snoop around. I mean, I think we did all we could here, but you never know. All shamans coming in here. Well, that was fast, sir. Forgotten souls, okay. Dear Ghost. Oh, wow. Shit. We wanted to go to Disneyland. The air grows cold and the spirits of dead children wow. Coalesce? I have no clue. Coalesce from the vapor of your breath. Their cherubic faces are burned and their lips quiver as if they are about to cry. But their eyes are round and vacant and they glare at you now, unblinking. Forgotten souls, we are the innocents who have perished in the flames, choking on smoke. as we fell from the sky, crying for our mothers. We bring anchors to your world. Anchors? I have no clue. Which was once homes to us, and we will use them to testify. Show the first magical fetish to the spirit. Sure. We no longer see the world of Flesh Seeker, only the essence and aura of living things. Words, though, words may echo through the veil, and sometimes we may hear them. Last night this place was filled with a scream that went on and on, drawing us to it. It was a man crying out for a witness as he did. And so we came to bear witness, but fled in terror before the malevolent spirit that profaned the man's remains. This spirit was other. It was not of this place. It had twisted its way through the veils and through the dark to come here. Other one. When the other had gone and we returned to our vigil, we found two creatures of flesh. One you would call an elf, unsullied by technology and able to channel the energies of the cosmos. Yet his spirit was corrupted from within. He was dark and twisted, yet not like the other, so we did not flee. The second we knew to be a troll, ribbon of his essence. So cyber, he's cybered up. Had flayed from him, leaving cold machinery behind. His aura was the aura of one simple and confused. Between elf and troll lay the remains of the man whose sister now chants to us for justice. The elf, his essence remained in his place where the man died. Something has been left behind, a small part of him perhaps. Spirit, can you tell us any more? The spirits begin to fade, all but the one. Its eyes harden and it takes full measure of you, as if to commit everything about you to memory. No, we must not stay. When the spirit's gone, the young shaman releases her hold on the magical tether, connection her to the other realm. She reels from the backlash, or perhaps from the emotional toll of knowing her brother's last moment. They saw him. They were with him when he died. You're right. She takes a series of controlled breaths, only shuddering with the first few. No, but I will be. I don't want that for him. Not what those poor souls have endured. My brother deserves to be free. He will be once we find his killer. Can't get much more free than death. He is free. What we do now, we do for the living. Yes, the elf and the troll. We have to find that piece of the elf the spirit spoke of. It's in our best hope of stopping this. Okay, kind of like that we might, there would be here, wouldn't it? Yeah, I guess. Oh, it's highlighted. Okay. I'm not sure if we were in here. Let's take a rummage if we can. Seemingly we can't. No, we can't. Never mind. I think we'll just stand there and... yeah, no. Okay, let's go. Hey, Evil! God damn it! Why? What's up? I burned my microwave popcorn. No! How can you burn that, actually? I mean, seriously, how can you burn that? Return to Sesame Street. Search for the spot. Did that. A lot of karma gained here. Blood. This is what the spirits wanted us to find. The piece of my brother's killer. It's not much, but it's enough. She scowls at it, looking every bit like she intends to reach through the small sample and dismember its owner from afar. And perhaps she can. Is that enough to target a spell? Can you track him with that? You and your friends practice mass ritual magic? What's that for? Stupid question. Can you track him with that? Is that enough? I can, given enough time. Sweet. But I'm still feeling quite drained. I need to rest before I can try anything. Take your time, lady. When I'm able, I will commune with Bear, consult the spirits, and do what must be done. But in the meantime, you might take some portion of the sample to pursue a more conventional avenue of attack. I have some friends who might be able. Yep. Oh, good old Dresden. Good. Let me know if you learn anything about this elven told. We saw. I thought it was nothing, or it was just a red herring. But we saw. And on one murder scene, we saw an elf, crazy looking, pretty. Yeah, not enhanced. How many enhanced trolls do we know? Quite a couple, don't we? I think so, yeah. Anyway, and you should find them. I want to be there when they are brought low. I want to see the light leave their eyes for my brother. I see what I can do as long as your need for vengeance doesn't endanger the OP. What? What? As long as your need for vengeance doesn't endanger the operation. Okay. There's no one else I would rather have by my side. I mean, I kind of like her. That's true. She could get a better weapon. Yeah, let's stay cool. The other shaman at least had a healing spell. Just saying, lady. Just saying. Your weapon sucks, and your prime evil looked like holy shit, man. When you return in the early hours of the morning, it seems a completely different place, bereft of the normal crowd that haunts it. The ball feels desolate, almost abandoned. It's eerie like the back hallways of hotels and shopping malls. But you finally a break in your case, a sample of the Ripper's blood. You just need to find someone to help you analyze it. It's Dresden. What kind of question is that? Okay, well, this is all fine and dandy. Okay. Find someone. So we have a shit ton of karma points, don't we? Yeah, we have. Do we just go put it in life and shooting stuff? I kind of feel like yes. And we leave always a little bit left just to be on the safe side. I kind of feel like this doesn't do much overall to put something into body. And increased by 10 for every point, nonetheless. I mean... chance to hit in ranged combat. Yeah, this is quite nice. Ranged combat itself. I mean, we don't get a good one very soon, or a special thing. I'm not entirely sure. I kind of feel like it's also too late to go for anything else except for the rifle. But we get a nice thing, whatever that is, on tier 5. Deadeye, increased to hit chance by 20%, cooldown 3 rounds. Meh. How much action points does it cost though? I gave them too long time, yeah. How's it going? It's going good, man. It's going good. Yeah. Parts of the mountain that surrounds me and drags me down, so to say, is at work, and parts have been taken away, so to say. Well, if you work on them, they go away a little bit, and this is what happens a little bit. It feels good, but yeah. Still pretty pretty... yeah. Nonetheless, you know, it's kind of nice when you see that if you do something, things happening. Yeah. So this is what happens, and overall the game here, I really like it. I have no clue what to use here. Kind of feel like I would need to have the rule book and 2 or 3 hours time. And I think we're just gonna do what we did earlier. We're gonna go for ranged combat 5, which is we need to put this up. Yeah. Are we having enough? 5. So it would be 5, right? Yes. Excuse me. And we're gonna do this. This is 11, and then we're gonna take this. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, and we'll leave the last 6 alone for now. We have still a shit ton of money. Do we strip ourselves from our essence? Do we gonna go for, I don't know, metallic legs and stuff like that? I would like to do that actually. Shut up. Wait, I thought you were you. Oh, there's just janitors everywhere. There's nobody there. Ah. Gathered around the intimate back bar, Miss Kubuda and her coterie gazer for breakfast, with the lady herself doing the cooking. The smell of soy calf and something resembling sausages fills the room. These are the only ones, okay. Hey, Cherry. Coyote. Evening, sir. What's the word around town, Mr. Kloof? There's been more talk of the Ripper killings. Some people are saying they hate crimes on account of the victims all being human. There's more to them that more to it than just that. Most people are ignorant bastards. What if I told you the prime suspect are an elf and a troll? Yeah, no, I don't think so. I feel like he has been enhanced quite a lot, so he's basically a suspect. Most people are ignorant bastards. Well, I wouldn't go that far. I would actually, sir. People are just too quick to label something a hate crime. Check the census. The city is still 66% humans. Close your eyes and throw a rock. You're more than likely to hit a human, which doesn't make it a hate crime. Still a crime though. Well, he doesn't seem really... stripped of his essence, so to say, and he doesn't seem really stupid as well. Still a crime though, that should be enough. This is the first reader rise you have seen. Yeah, really, it is. But he reins himself in with the roll of his thick shoulders and the smoothing of his jacket. Don't worry, not gonna start throwing rocks. Wouldn't want to reinforce this stereotype. That's fine, man. You just more or less... If you are it, which I doubt, you have just made a good case for you. Ohio. Would you like some? She stops. Forgive me, Omer, but you look like hell. Thanks. Just the welcome I was looking for. Long night. I've been working. I don't care really. She looks over. Noting the sign of your nocturnal activity, she nods. Any run you can walk away from is a good run. So I've been told. Helps when the other team doesn't walk away. No one to follow you. I agree. Good to be back in one piece. Sure. I can tell you have been busy, and I can see how the look on your face that there is something you need. Is it about the Ripper? What? I'm not sure if I want to give it to you, man. I mean, I'm not really 100% sure of her at all. I mean, maybe it's just me, you know. It should be... It's family now, you know? Ah, really? Is it? Yep, I found some DNA evidence. I need help for analyzing it. Maybe. Anyone downstairs? Could be. I want to know until I got... I won't know until I get something analyzed. Yeah, we just asked the doctor. What about that? Yeah. I understand. I will unlock the piano so may go downstairs. Someone down there should be able to help you if they are awake. It's unlikely that you will visit the matrix before the day is done. Thanks. Be seeing you. May take a sausage. Take the whole plate. Oh, mama. She's my mama now. Now are you evil? The burnt popcorn. You're about to transition. Yeah, sure. I should save more often, maybe, huh? But is there kind of autosave running? Well, I like it. Actually, it's a little bit of a kind of an Iron Man run, even though it's bullshit. But well, I'm okay. Some of the popcorn are still okay. Sweet. You're doing a lot of legwork on this job, and it's going to require a trip to cyberspace and back to ID the Ripper. Why? The Matrix, a cellular analog of... Can we give it to a doctor? Alongside a worldwide computer network, a digital world, information brought to life. Inside cyberspace, your avatar does all the work while you meet buddy left behind. All around your avatar, pathways and other... Do we have to do that manually? Counter-intruding programs and other dragged-in runners. Cyberspace has as many dangers as the meat world and more. Locked door security countermeasures and black IC that can fry a decker's brain. Every movement you make in the matrix can be tracked if you aren't careful. Get dump shocked out or your brain gets fuzzy for a bit. Get hit by an enemy dagger and you can die. I'm not entirely sure why this is not how stuff like that should work or works at all. Isn't it? I mean... we can sell him shit, but I'm not entirely sure if I want now. I've got a flight recorder. It's nothing, sorry to both of you. Wouldn't happen to be an RS flight recorder, would it? Some very powerful buyers are looking for it that right now. I can get rid of it for you for say 20%. That leaves 2,000 for you. 2,000 is quite a bit. Corporate deal, I'll think about it. If we need it, you know, it's kind of nice to have it. So, I guess we have to use David Fry. Morning, you look like you've up all night. I did. You look like you've seen some action too. Suppose I could use a shower. Where's Doc Castle? Can either of you... Yeah, no, this is not what I want. Let's ask here. Asleep, I assume. Do you need some medic or something? I just want this option. Well... Doc Castle equipment isn't really set up for that. He's considered for a moment. However, I could employ a semiconductor chip. It could decode DNA using a voltage charge instead of light. That would eliminate the use of highly expensive equipment that would be required otherwise. He brightens. I just read a journal about it, so The information's still fresh. Frankly, it should be easy. What do you want to know about? The owner's identity? Oh, that's beyond me. All I can get is the gene code sequence. But that's where I come in. David, if you can get me that code sequence, I'm pretty sure we can track its owner down via Matrix run. But you can do that. I will not do that. I don't want to do that, actually. Might be pretty cool visual-wise, but okay, well, it's just we cannot say something else, actually. When David gives me the sequence, I'll jack in and help you trace the blood sample. Okay, sweet. If this works, I'll bring back more than just a sample. Whiz, get to work. Thanks, guys. If this works, we might find the Emerald Citadel. Yeah, let's keep it down. Question, if I may, who? Okay, well, never mind. No shit. He turns to Johnny excited. Wake up, Johnny boy. You've got work to do. Here. If you need any gear, I'll be here. I just got a second wind. Meet you at my rig turn, Vav. So yeah, we need to go both in there. Do I put another point in decking though? I'm not sure. Hardware, software, I'll take a look. He's the, okay. Do you have consumables though? We'll surely fight there, I'm pretty sure. A sniffer increases your chance to hit versus enemy IC and deckers by 15 for 3 rounds. Slow reduces AP on off target by 1 for 2 rounds. Incoming damage from attacks is reduced by 15 for 4 rounds. That's quite nice. Powerful attack program directed on one target doing okay. It's also quite nice. Let's do it. 400 for this turn. Confirm. So we just have it, huh? Or do we need to actually put it on our bodies? That would make no sense at all, if you ask me. No, I think we just have it. I kind of have a little bit of respect in terms of that, because I kind of remember that our decker wasn't a pure decker. He was a rigger and a decker, and thus he wasn't really good at each of it. And he went crazy actually over a couple of times. He failed some things, and well, here we go. Thus we put a couple. Yeah, well, at least 3. Won't be much. So Johnny Clean, what's up? Thanks to the semiconductor based on sequence system that employed, we should have information we need to track the Ripper and the Matrix. I'm really impressed with his results, considering it was his first attempt. He was utilizing an unproven technique he had read about in a science journal, and he was working from memory on a minimal sleep. Yeah, that's true. It's great. Whatever, sounds fascinating. If there's time later, maybe you can Tell me more about it. No, it is great, man. We hit the Lone Star DNA database first to see if our donor has a prior criminal record. They have an extensive DNA archives. Then we go hunting based on what we find. Let's hit the decks and jack into the matrix. I can get into their private grid easily, but I've got to warn you, once we are in, it could get a little rough. How much decking experience do you have? None, man. Can we... Sir? Sir? What's the... Oh, okay. What the fuck? Checking in. I have no clue. Oh fuck, we just wasted 400. I think so. So we don't need to go? I don't understand. Well, this is Johnny Clean. If he goes out, he's gonna light up and connect your consciousness to the digital world, although... Oh wow. How do we get me in there? Don't I need to go in? This is going out again, am I right? Yes. So I have basically the choice? No. It needs to be done with him. Okay, well. Let's just do it. What? Oh no, he's in and now we can go. Weird. I don't understand what's happening here, man. Can you help me out, Syntax? The arc will take us to the next node. Data storage is defended by intrusion countermeasures. Can we just attack, though? Wow, 50. How much do we have? I'm sure if we can waste all of that already. But some of it has a cooldown, I guess, so it's kind of fine. Oh, fuck. Onsala, DNA 100% match. Arrest, okay. Subject, Silas Forsberg. Status deceased. Chop Chop surgical assistant. Priors, breaking and entering, 2 counts. Public indecency, 1 count. Brought in for requesting or for questioning an accusation of unlicensed plastic surgery. No charges were filed. So he's dead. Interesting. Huh. 100% dead man. Let's keep looking. At what, sir? So we did that. What's the message now? So we are done here. This is green. Yeah, okay. We shall just go ahead. But as long as we are in the fighting one, let's heal as soon as we can heal. What? What is that? Don't do that. Don't do that. Is this alarm, so to say? Can't go there. I actually don't know what it does. This alarm level, yes, okay. So we would... Yeah, okay. Because we have a couple of turns time. Not much though. 6 turns to cool down. Wow, we should have done this earlier, I guess. I don't know how much 4 is actually. Well, let's do it. Oh wow, this is not much. We should have done this way earlier. Shit. See das for Chop system was found in an apartment in Snohomish earlier this week. The body had been there for as long as a month. So the body is already decayed quite a bit. When Forsberg landlord noticed a rancid smell, authorities. Also, representatives issued a statement saying Forsberg's death has been ruled a suicide. According to reports, his body a mass of puncture wounds, and the cause of death was determined to be an overdose of anti-stress medication and sedatives. Basically, Michael Jackson. Am I right? Elf-like. Well, anyway, the man's employer claims he was a dedicated employee. Though he suffered from bouts of depression. Forsberg it's Michael Jackson actually. Forsberg next of kin could be not located, but the attorney appointed to his estate has located a well-written week's prayer, leaving all of his belongings to his psychiatrist. Okay, the identity of the prayer has not been released due to privacy concerns. Yet another sad end to a life, as far too common here in this sprawl. Oh, we are actually full, aren't we? Well, let's do it. Well, we can be a little bit fuller. 3 more turns. I'm not really sure if I really got the turn thing. Anyway, autopsy records. Let's go straight. Ah, fuck. Oh shit. No, Shadowrun was fired overdose, half a dozen different sedatives. Several anti-anxiety medication were also found in the system. Face was mutilated, possible self-inflicted. Identity could not be confirmed. Oh, immediately due to the disfigurement. Had to check dental records. To confirm, no next of kin. Large puncture wounds are found several places on the body. Possible large bore surgical needles. Body had been decomposed for several weeks before the landlord noticed a small smell. Is it even worth to do this now? No, can't even do it anymore? No. So he's a killer, you say? Well, let's do that. Or do we just have to run? Nah, it seems fine. Okay, well, we're good to go, aren't we? We have all we need. There was the 3 rooms. Yeah, this is a little bit, well... Oh well, now we know. It's fine. It's the first time we're in here. So 3 rooms, 3 data thingies. Let's go out of here. So here's what we know. Our DNA evidence belongs to a dead man. Wolf's death was never explained. He worked with the shops, which fits in the living guy that you have met. The new dad says has left his estate to maybe finding out who they are. It's good. My gut says we can dig into the medical board's records and reverse trace to find the doctor. You in? Punch it, man. Give me a minute to collect my thoughts. Yeah, please, just do it. So overall, it's actually just I want to check. So the suppressor, you want to push that as soon as possible, I guess. As soon as there is something red, more than presumably 6 points or 4 points, you want to push that, and then you do it as often as you can. If you do that, I guess it's fine. And he seems to be quite a good decker. We've just wasted a lot of points. A lot of points and a lot of anything. I would like to check something. If we can... No. Oh yeah, well, it's actually fine. Go ahead. You can do it. Can he go to our... Nope, he can't. It still is round-wise. That's annoying. Well, you stay here, sir. I want to know if we can give him our decker shit in the stash. I do hope so. Items. No, he has no. Aw, what a pity, man. What is rebirth then? No, this is just put it all. Yeah, no, that's bullshit. That's a pity. Oh well. You should have a program that can lower it. Yeah, yeah. We have it. We have that program. It's just one way. Oh, hello, sir. It's a white Sparky. Medical board is just this one room? No, it's not. So actually we could run it immediately. Hey, Harry! I came to say hello. I'm out for a walk. Do that, man. Have a nice walk, dude. Let's just try it. I mean, we can't use it. It's strange a little bit, but well. Well, okay. I guess it needs to have a certain threshold. Maybe we are not over it yet, even though we just made it a little less. Well, anyway, here we go. Let's go a little bit closer. Oh, mine was charging 50%. Do not charge, sir. You look evil. No need for charge, sir. It's fine. And now it works. Okay, that's not much. Yeah. But yeah, I kind of want to do that as soon as possible. Searching medical records. Silas Fallberg. 22. Kind of wanna. Okay, let's go through. One particular entry stands from the rest. Child suffers from a chronic depression and social anxiety, most likely caused by his physical abnormalities. We have seen many cases like this recently, with the outbreak of challenging children being born. With the apparent phenomenon, there's no telling of what sort of brain functions are affected. I guess this is just 2020 was the awakening, or when was the awakening? Syntax, do you know that? Did you check? Yeah, it's just I know now what it was, and I have no interest, Harry. I'm sorry to say. Yeah. And yeah, they all say it's a fantastic story, but the fights and everything seems incredibly convoluted with, I don't know, do this, and then you have a party of 6, and then you have, I don't know. What I kind of miss in this is basically a grid, and this would make the game for me completely different. Yeah, really. But otherwise, it all just looks like a chaotic mishmash. 2050 or something. No, are you sure? He is already born with his abnormalities. So, too long to... Okay, yeah. I do think it was then 22 or something like this. So the child suffers. He's becoming an elf. And this is the physical abnormalities. There's no telling what sort of brain functions are affected. Okay, well, we had this then. Data missing or corrupting. Contact your administrator. The file is quite large and takes over well an hour to read through. The final entry, however, is the most significant. It's written by Dr. Henry Holmes. Silas have overcome significant mental disorders and no longer goes through periods of violent episodes. Latest medications have proven especially effective, but I believe that being treated by another elf has significantly impacted his treatment. Unfortunately, my efforts to maintain an emotional boundary with him have proven challenging. He has bonded to me in an unhealthy and frankly an unnerving way. His hero worships exhibits itself in the form for mimicking speech patterns and adopting my dress. For this reason, and for the health of the patient, I am assigning another doctor to his case. I will inform him in the next session. And then we got them all. Is that correct? Particular seems child suffers, yes. Corrupted, can't do, and this is what we have. Okay. It's 2011. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, maybe gameplay combat is a little bit off, but story and quest completely is well designed. You can choose many ways to complete. That's why I like it. And that's good for you. Yeah. People said more or less the same already, or I've heard people saying the same about Divinity 1 as well. Where are we at? Oh wow. 89, that's enough for me. Hosted damage, what does that mean? 3 more turns to do that. That's a little bit OP actually. Yeah, and if I would play it, it would be a little bit like that, where I actually think that it's better I play it alone, because I don't think story is so much streamable. I mean, they are very good streamers and or YouTubers who can do that, but they do it in their own native tongue, and that's a very important part about storytelling. So I'm even hesitating to do this further. Actually, I've just decided I'm gonna do it because I really like the roleplay here, the roleplay aspect and everything, and the story how it unfolds, and it's criminal detective story par excellence actually, and I really like that. But yeah, it's not sure if it's streamable at all. But anyway. And if yes, I would actually, and if I got it for a very cheap sale in 3 years, I will maybe check it out. But otherwise, I won't touch it, I guess. But it's nonetheless, it's there. I know people say it's good. Employment records, Henry Holdings, Holmes, MD, PhD. Check current employment status, previous employers. Current employment status. Holmes currently holds the position of Chief Psychiatrist, I have no clue, and Administrator Mercy Mental Hospital, Snohomish in Washington. This is the current one. Yes. What about previous? Previous employers. 45, 40, 54. Resident Mercy Mental, Shumish, okay. Attending, so okay. He is there for a long, long time. And what about... So basically 14 years there. And before that, private practice. Okay. Seems a bit weird. Jack out of the land. Okay, will do. Let's just do it for good measure, man. But I really, in general fights, dislike. I dislike really. Okay, okay. Pooh. Now, who was it? No, is it? Yeah. A little bit. The last on my memory was a little bit like the like Pillars of Eternity. This yeah didn't. I saw it. It was witty written and everything, but well. Okay, we got that. Everyone else is there. Got some nice weapons, dude. Got a lot of money. Oh shit. Oh well, let's just skip through. Oh ho. Assault rifle, 36, 12 damage. Heckler & Koch, 12 damage. It's more than the other stuff. 32. A specialist assault rifle, composite unit, slightly more accurate than its competitions. Okay. Got yourself a deal, dude. 36 rounds as well. Do it. So there was a lot of money, but David looks almost as tired as you do. You can tell that this case has gotten under his skin like it has you. Wow. We found an exact match for him, but it was linked to a dead chop shop assistant by the name of Silas Forsberg. Yeah, oh my god, do we have to... Okay. Can we just say we can't keep this confidential, please? I mean, seriously. Now I have my theories, but what do you think about this? Silas not an identical twin brother? Maybe Silas faked his death. The DNA doesn't belong to the killer. I would go for faking it. That's a distinct possibility. What was that? What we saw in the autopsy report? The face was so mangled that they had used the dental records to identify him. He was killed by sedatives, but the coroner still thought he had ripped his own face off. Simple suicide with a drug overdose. Do think of that. Corona really phoned it on that one. Happens way too often in this next to all willing to foot on the bills for help. Definitely don't think the report told the whole story. They matched the identity by the dental records, right? Not the most reliable. Well, it matches up with something I've seen runners try. It's easy enough to find a body shop that will make replica sets of teeth for you. Find some schlub off the street, no one will miss him. Swap the teeth or throw the heat of your trail way out. Lucky I've been never been desperate. But why would he need to go to those lengths? Did the police record have something linking him to a different crime? Had a cop gunning for him, maybe. Probably got in over his head on loans. Chop shop assistance doesn't work out. He had a prior for unlicensed plastic children, yeah. Pillars of Eternity was my misbuy of the year. Wow, okay. I've seen a little bit Illich playing it, so yeah. And it wasn't really, you know, some nice things in it, but also the same way of fighting. Everything is kind of convoluted, and yeah. I didn't like it that much, actually. And I kind of feel like when I see it, that is, yeah, a little bit the same. Not sure, maybe... Yeah, a little bit too old maybe. I need that grit, otherwise I can't orient. True. Wouldn't look too good on someone's record if I wanted to become a doctor. I think this is becoming to come together. The late Silas left all his belongings to a doctor. Oh holy shit. What if he is the doctor now? Dun 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 dun. He just took over his whole identity. Discover the identity objective complete. Dr. Holmes' employment records have as administrator mental the picture on his file matches the person you saw downtown. The same well, it's really the one elf who went who are just staring at that. I'm not sure about that. The same person's DNA belongs to. All the evidence points to him being your killer, whoever he really is. Guess I'm about to get a big payday. I should go find this Dr. Holmes and ask him some very pointed questions. Finally, I can bring my friend Sam's murder to justice. Let's go with that, not with a big payday. We are surrounded by runners and vendors. Let's keep it cool. You achieved 4,000. This guy clearly did not want to be found. If I was you, I'd hire a team before heading over there. I sideloaded a ton of valuable data from those Lone Star Matrix nodes. Here's your cut. Oh wow. Thanks, man. I'm not sure if he's usable. Let's ask. I think my part here is done. You might want to go sticking your hand into a hornet's nest, but I'm a little more wary of the drops take these days. That's fine, man. That's fine. Okay, we have a shit ton of money. Let's get us magic legs, I say. This is the doctor there, yeah. And if there are new weapons, we might, well, leave that be. We might get a new suit as well. It was you, wasn't it? I think so. Change the damn channel. Oh, no. Yeah, no. Who was that? The bar somewhere. Oh, it was him, yeah. Gingham mask, aim at 6, holy shit. Aim at 6, holy shit. What's the quickness +1, HP +5, refurb shock gear, but I'm customized for the shadows, grants 1, strength 1, HP 5, but quickness is good for the shooting. Well, let's just do it. Gangan mask then. Was this just the mask? No, this is the whole outfit. I guess so. First Nation aimer. Looks cool. Okay. Oh shit, can we just... Oh my god. That's a bit stupid, isn't it? Well, they said mask. This is true. Just one glance is all you need to tell that the good doctor is exhausted. A crumbled scrub sustained with a mixed blood of fluid. Wow. You've just slept, didn't you? What did you do? Another one to talk to, but you look like Drag. Afraid there isn't much I can do for that. Snaps her fingers and calls forth a spirit, normally seen perched on her shoulder. It appears from out of the ether, and the doctor immediately seems less fatigued than she was moments before. Now, what I can do for you? Everything alright here? Let's just make shenanigans. Wait, days here tend to be slower. I volunteer as a medical center on the other side of Tourswell. I had a rough shift. What happened? What always happens? Some run or some deal, some meat went south. One thing led to another, etc., etc. Didn't hear all the details. All I really know is what came in on the lips of the victims, healthy enough to still speak. Apparently one of the Baron's gang incurred the wrath of the local Seopa rings, leading to a rolling shootout through the city streets. Several bystanders were injured. But the real mess didn't begin until the party crashed into the yard of an old industrial plant out of the Union Hill Road. They awoke some sort of toxic spirit, which then began running amok, causing easily as much damage as the initial battle. Let's have a look. So we will never go for anything thingy like. What I mean is anything magical like, which means overall we can just just put our essence away. So thing is, this is a lot of essence cost for, let's say, for the legs. I kind of think I want the legs though. 2 legs would be 4, and we're gonna go for the eye, maybe. 2 arms would be just this one, and this would be quickness. That means if we get better legs, we can shoot better. Don't ask me how that works, it's just like it is. So I kind of feel like we should do it. We have a lot of money though. And we could spend more or less 4,700. And then we would have left current essence 1. I'm not sure if we are more... Syntax, you might know that. Are we more vulnerable to magic attacks if our essence goes down? Before we do anything, I kind of want to know if that is the case. We could go for it's 2 aimer is also quite nice. We could go for a data jack. We leave just one. I mean, +2 quickness is quite nice, huh? But maybe we could go riggers and daggers and those who want to use a smart link weapon. I'm not sure, you know. Smart link weapon sounds cool to me as well. There might be later on rifles available. What you think, Syntax? What you think? May we do just one leg? Put this in. We're gonna add this one. Also a possibility. Kind of feel like we cannot afford that now, but yeah. +1 body. 5,000 is movement +1. When triggered, he will dodge the first attack against. Yeah, well. Lasts for 3 rounds. We don't know the cooldown as well. Yeah, and I do think the doctor is actually working. Well, maybe he is no doctor in the first place, but he's taken the place of the doctor. So he has taken the place of the doctor, and he is working for the Universal Brotherhood. I'm pretty sure they are connected. And I think I would love to ask Jessica if she is connected to the Universal Brotherhood. If yes, the case is clear. I mean, we don't really need this now. And this is, I mean, in the end it's 3%. It's not much, huh? And it's really just essence of 1, huh? I'd rather go for... Yeah, this is quite nice. 2 aimer is not little, actually. But it's the most expensive one as well. Maybe we just go for two legs and that's it. We kind of need roughly 3,000 in our pocket. So I guess we're gonna get nothing right now. Or maybe she has advanced medical supplies. Now. Yeah, she has, okay. Well, let's get those 2 then, I guess. What's the main thing? Hire runners, yeah, and head to Mercy, okay. I don't actually want to go there. I really don't want. They just can't say, you are crazy, you stay here. What? Hit also knows how far grenades can be thrown. That might be not a bad thing. I mean, what would this do actually? Quickness. And I guess the range combat is, yeah, we have to do 10. Yeah, there would be 15, 2 left. I would rather not actually. Headshot, oh my god, this looks pretty tasty. We are reloading quite a bit actually. I say we're gonna take 2 weapons. Let's put in there. You're gonna go also out. You're gonna go in, and you're gonna go in. We take both with us. We have the funny hat. You're gonna go away. You're gonna go away. We should have at least one advanced. Yes, we do. I say we're gonna take, yeah, just a basic one as well. It's fine. Okay, confirm. So, how much money? You have the bunny outfit now. Yeah, I do. So, you're back. That's quite nice. In terms of essence, if I lower my essence, am I more vulnerable to magic attacks? I kind of remember it was something like this on the pen and paper. It doesn't say here, but I'm not entirely sure. So let's check how much money we roughly need. Human adapt. Is the old crew there? Troll rigger? No. Wow, okay. Oh well, there we go. There was a with healing. I kind of liked that. Oh, she's there as well, but yeah. Oh, she would do it for nothing. Shit. Phew, and pen and paper could have been more resistant to fake. Oh wow, okay. I don't know that's implemented though. Okay. She cost nothing. Fuck. I think we're gonna take her, huh? So we're gonna take, in every case, Jessie Blue. Jessie Blue was a good one. What you got actually? A samurai sword and a pistol. Damage 4. It's not impressive, sir. Well, let's take her. And she had a healing thing, but most of those guys have at least a little bit of healing, so I'm kind of fine with that. Want a spirit to do something for you? They like to get paid too. Zero money is zero money, yeah? Okay. Oh, she has a lot of things to play with. I would like to try those actually. But is she can't do anything else, can she? No, I don't think. Let's take No again. I kind of liked it. Uh, 2,900. Let's do it. No, not now, sir. But 2,900. It's fine. $2,900. So we can basically spend 3K. It would be 1 leg. Do we see Smartlink's weapons in this playthrough? Syntax. Do you know that? Do you remember that? Yes, Smartlinks are all in 3 games. Okay, well. Thus, I think we're gonna leave it like that, because I kind of feel like we're gonna go for 2 legs and the data jack, and that's it. Yeah, I feel like. But do they show up when we have the data jack, or do they come just later? They should show up anyway. Okay, well then we do it when it's time. We're just gonna go for the leg now. I'm not sure, man. I kind of feel like 2 legs would be best. We cannot afford it at the moment, but nonetheless. We have to make a decision, actually. Just +2 quickness is really, it's quite a lot of karma points as well. So, but we have 4. Thus we can spend 3 more. And the 1 is just with the eye, you know, and I'm not entirely sure. I mean, the extended and enhanced your vision, it might be fine, but in the end, it's just 3%. And I'm not sure if I'm willing to give 1 essence away for just 3% to hit. You know, it's either all the way, it's mostly, I don't know, further away, it's a little bit like between 50 and 60%, you know, rough shots, except you aim or something like that. And then it goes just between 80-90%. So if you go closer, and I'm not sure if the 3% will help us, just game-wise. So I have no real clue. But I think I want to have the quickness and the HP. Let's do it. Cyber causes essence loss. This affects the magic rating of your character, as magic is equal to essence rounded down. Magic is very important for spellcasters, yep. Blah 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 blah. In addition, therefore, losing essence can cause spell slots to be permanently lost. In addition, each point of magic lost increased all spell cooldowns by +1. Casting a spell against will go blah, don't care. Yep, now it's fine. Okay, so we have that now, I guess. Kind of thinking if we just take a nap or something. Can we take a nap? No, we can't. No naps for us. Let's get the group running. We might just... Yeah, I'm not sure about her though, but zero cost is 0 cost, huh? Yeah, I guess so. She had the fire demon, and Jessie Blue was quite a good muscle. Let's do it. Pooh. Well, it's really fast actually. Yeah, okay, well, let's do it. I actually have my pants full. So I guess we will find there a connection to the Brotherhood. I bet my ass. Don't. The blood you found at the warehouse belongs to the man masquerading as one Dr. Holmes, and you have tracked him to Mercy Mental Hospital, located in the notoriously anti-metahuman farmlands of Snohomish. Snohomish? The drive to the hospital is long and unpleasant. Finally, you reach the walled and gated hospital compound. Despite the pretense of security, the gate is unguarded, unlocked, and open. No one stops or greets you as you drive up to the large, crumbling building. Woo! Gothic ramparts top a damaged roof, cracked walls, and broken windows. All around the building is a lawn gone wild. Okay, well, only the artificial light from within speaks of inhabitants. You walk up the hospital steps to confront Sam Watt's killer and bring an end to the Emerald City Ripper. Dun 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 dun! No, dude, do that. Yeah, no, we actually dealt with that. I mean, sure, why not do it? Not you, the other one gets the nitro. Yes. Sure. Get all damn stuff. And I guess you're gonna go for the... Now you go first. Okay, we good? No, it's actually switched away again. Oh my god. Let's just confirm that on this point. I'm not sure if all the stuff went away. I kind of feel it went back to the stash. But well. Receptionist. Welcome, sir. What business brings you to Mercy Mental Hospital? Wasn't this... Or was it just some kind of the guy? The guy who's... Oh my god. I see the Universal Brotherhood everywhere now. It was just the same kind of guy, I guess. Whites, they all look the same, man. To me, it looks all the same. I'm here to see Holmes, Dr. Holmes. I'm here to visit a patient. I'm investigating a murder. Let's go for Holmes. Ah, the new customer. Shite! Please wait in the common room up ahead. I'll notify the good doctor. Ah, this is already... I'm not a new customer. Oh, fuck! I hated mental hospital. Shit, man. I mean, we are highly... Please stay within the cafeteria. What's up, Lorraine? Hey, guy, have you seen Josie? Is this Josie? Don't know. I know, right? I haven't seen him in days. Dr. Phillip told me not to worry about it. He says I'm worried too much. But who am I supposed to play chess with? Danny over there can't suss more than a match 4. Wait, Josie is a man? What's so imposing about this Josie character? Josie sounds like quite a guy. What he's look like? Well, he's big and he's got big gold ring. The doctors let him keep it when he got there. Sometimes he lords it. What? He lords it over us, but I'm sure if I had a ring like that, I would do the same. He says he wanted playing with the Screamers in the Super Brawl years back. Urban Brawl, huh? That's a rough procession. So Josie couldn't take the pressure and ended up here? What a slot. I could see an ex-brawler becoming a celebrity around here, sure. Not rough for Josie. He says he went whole season without any injuries. He was usually playing Outrider though. Will you at least help me to look for him? I have this key I swept off a guard and they keep close eye. Yes, sure. Give me the key. I see what I can find in. What's in it for me? No sweat. I can do that for you. I take the key. Really? Great. I wish everybody was in that end, not like my mom. So we got a key. Sweet. That might be helpful. It's an automatic medication dispensary. It doesn't recognize you, so nothing happens. The clock stopped, probably displaying a time from 40 years ago. Holy shit, something is really odd here. Hello stranger, Lulu here. Are you new here? I'm doing a health and safety check for the corporate office. Who are you? Name is Donny. That's my name, Donny. D-O-N-N-Y. I know I didn't recognize you. I know everybody in this place. Everybody. Well, everybody on the first 2 floors. Anybody? Anyone I should look out for? No, not on this floor. Only us calm ones are allowed up in the cafeteria. If you're violent, you have to eat in your room. For the corporate office, yeah, I'm not sure. Sometimes bad news as soon as you say the word corporate. I guess I'm doing this. Danny's face blanched. I don't think you really want that. Not really. What that's supposed to mean. Around here you don't want to attract the attention of the doctor. If you stay quiet, life is much easier. Much easier. Let's do this. Well, you don't want to talk to me. I don't work here. I'm not crazy enough for that. Okay. No smartling. Oh shit, okay, here we go. That's it's not the smartling, but if we could, I mean, I wouldn't mind to have a little look around. No, can't do. But if we would have the profession, I guess it would work. Wow, here we go. It starts. The patient information, doses, open the cybertechnica, read the medical history. Da-da-da, retired, allergies, medications, they traumatic stress disorder, disease, read the medical history, just did that, read the attached notes. Patient had undergone cyberware on the left arm. As well as multiple pieces of shrapnel in various locations. Complications would likely arise if transplanted to another host. The rest of the body is in excellent condition and can be used to improve other subject, as well as fulfill some customer requirements and requests. Okay. Serial car strewn with gruesome tools, motorized saws. Severed arm lies next to the zip body bag. The arm looks human. It appears neatly severed at the elbow. There's a large gold ring on the index finger. Its owner is probably the occupant of the bag. Do that. You slip the heavy ring of the cold finger. It feels weight on your hand. Inside is a engraving of screamers. Oh fuck. Okay. That's the big fat gold ring. You find an unlabeled trivet disc. You have no way of playing back the disc at this time. But I would like to take it. Item added, yes. Okay. Did all of that. Let's just... Joshua. Was she searching for Joshua? I'm not entirely sure. What's the name, Joshua? Okay, guys, don't stop staring there. So we can't talk to him again. I'm not entirely sure. Let's make her crazy, I guess. So did you see anything? Yeah, Joshi is not looking too good. Josh is dead. I'm not sure how to put this. What? Tell me, did he get released? I don't know what happened, sir, but looks like he's dead, because he's a copsicle, okay? Well, it looks like Josie gonna be playing at Super Brawl in the sky from now on. Give Lorraine the ring, maybe you should have this. I'm not entirely sure. I said we're gonna do it. You mean he? Oh god. Well, thanks for the help. You're welcome. A noise of a scratchy PA system blasts through the room. Attention to room block, please report to the North Hall to meet with the administrator. Let's just check him. Okay. Dun dun dun! It was him actually. Look at that. What a fucking noob. Yeah. Dr. Holmes, the elf standing before you might quite possibly the ugliest elf you've ever seen. Yeah, it was the same. You meticulously clean lab coat formula. Good day, how can I help you? Dr. Holmes, aka Silas Forsberg. Not sure if we should do it like this. How about we chat? You Holmes or Silas? Well, whatever you're calling yourself at this moment. Dr. Holmes, I presume. You're a hard to reach man, especially considering you're dead. Okay, we shall give it away immediately. That's I wouldn't do that actually. I'm not sure if it even matters. I'm afraid you're confused. Silas Forcer was a patient here who died tragically in a fire. Alright, if that's how you want to play it, Dr. Holmes, I have reason to believe you're involved in the Emerald City Ripper killings. Cut the dog. I know you're killed the real Holmes, and I know you're running around town carving up people for parts. And it was a good racket you had going here, but you got a sloppy with your kills, and now the Ripper's trail ends straight to your door. Okay, let's do this. The only trail I see is the one you've left in your own wake. In fact, I believe the Ripper may be standing right in front of me. Yeah, thought that. What a bullshit. We have no time for that shit, son. Take the loot. Muscle forward. That's already 99, huh? Yeah. Won't get better. Whoa! That's a nice pistol we got there. Muscle. The nearby intercom speaker cracks to life. The voice of Dr. Holmes begins to blare from it. Attention all personnel. We have a dangerous patient loose inside the facility. Subject is a male dwarf, but may be coordinating with other violent offenders. Use all necessary force. What? No. She or I go first? Annoying. You can pan the camera. It can pan the camera by holding the right mouse. Oh, wow. What? No, I can't. I've tried that. I will have a look. As you venture deeper into the asylum, you see that the inside is very bit as bad as the outside. Gone is any attempt to uphold sanitary hospital aesthetics. With peeling paint, cracked floors, and exposed conduct, the pretense of mental care is shattered. In this modern era, Mercy Mental Hospital is a throwback to the barbaric asylums of old, prisons and torture chambers rather than places of healing. It is clear that Dr. Holmes is spending his money on something other than this facility. You continue on. Holmes can only run so far. True that. I know where the money is going. Universal Brotherhood. Stay back. Who've opened the cells? They kill us all. Holy shit, okay. Ooh. It might be pretty bad. Let's see where we end up if they turn around or something. Yeah, they do. Increases the target's movement. Interesting. Oh, that's a fat weapon, man. Holy shit. Ah, fuck, we have to kill them too. Let's see that we're not gonna do that, huh? Let's just run through. The intercom goes as soon as you approach. One must be watching from somewhere. You don't understand, do you? This is a place for broken things, but only by further breaking them can they be remade. So we must break you. Violent patient. I think we can just ignore them. This is closed. Would like to have a look here. And if they're all, you know, start hitting, it might be a problem. Oh, pistol. That might be a problem. Okay, let's see that we get her out there. It will do the trick, I guess. I guess we'll wait. You will wait, you will go further. Ah, shit.